Let's get a leg up on brining this thing for the next couple days before we throw it on the smoker. I learned this recipe from a friend. People seem to like it. It starts off with Dr. Pepper, lots of it. We've also got a lot of garlic. We got some thyme, we've got rosemary, marjoram, pepper, and onion powder, a decent amount of salt, and molasses. Yeah. We're gonna soak this thing for at least 24 hours and then pull it out and dry brine it the rest of the way. We're gonna throw it on in a couple days from now. We're probably gonna inject this thing as well, just to help it along. Antelope is pretty strong. We wanna get some of that gaminess out of there. Obviously, we want some of the gaminess because we wouldn't be eating antelope if we didn't like a little bit of gamey flavor. So let's start this brine of the ancient marinade. I did not expect that. Thought we were gonna have a little Mentos party right here for a minute. Well, I'm real sorry, Olivia, but I like mine. That is a literal ton of garlic. Not to be confused with an ass load or a shit pile. We need more salt. Oh, you'll talk. The trick to a good injection is distraction. Here we go. Here we go. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, look at the duck. Feels kind of like an episode of The Addams Family. We're gonna let this marinade overnight in this bucket. Put some ice in it and then set it back in the fridge and let it just chill like this for at least 24 hours. Then we're gonna pull it out again and then dry it off. We're gonna dry brine it, stick it back in the fridge for another 24 hours. Just let it form this nice dry crust before we throw it on the smoker. And this is my first Dr. Pepper marinade, so I'm kind of excited about it. Thanks, Chris, for the recipe. Sometimes you just gotta stand on your own leg. You stick your right leg in, you stick your right leg out. Is this a right or a left leg? I think maybe this is what ZZ Top was talking about. Leg me tender, leg me swell. Let me have your attention, please. Ladies and gentlemen, can someone give me a hand? It's like Jeffrey Dahmer's house. Let's get this leg out of here. Smells delicious. Hey. It's not what it looks like, I swear. We're just gonna give this a good rinse, wash all that brine off, and then we're gonna dry brine it for tonight. Let it sit till tomorrow when we throw it on the smoker. Let's get this thing seasoned. We're gonna go super light on the salt, because remember, this has been brining in a pretty heavy salt environment for about 24 hours. We're just gonna do a light dusting just to give the bark a nice flavor. Decent on the pepper, and then of course, seasoned in the abyss. Flip it up and rub it down. There it is. We're gonna set it in the fridge, on this rack, uncovered, overnight. Gonna put it on the smoker, and all of these flavors kind of meld into the surface. She's got a leg. She knows how to use it. It's show day, so let's get this leg on the smoker. We are going to be smoking this thing with cherry wood today. It's been sitting in the fridge overnight with all of these seasonings just soaking into the surface. We're gonna burn this thing probably at about 225, and then I'm gonna maybe just raise it up to 250, 275. I've never cooked one of these before. This is brand new to me. I'm gonna cook it like a brisket. It is super, super, super lean. When it gets up to the 170s, 180s, I'm going to wrap this thing with a ton of ghee because there is zero fat to this thing. And nobody likes zero fat because that's gross. Let's get this party started. We've got our intake, our door, about 1.25 inches open. I like to keep that flow slow at the beginning so the air is going barely through, holding that smoke in. I want that cherry flavor to go really nicely with this. As you can see, it's a decent amount of smoke, a little bit of dirty smoke. Not gonna hurt anybody, and it's actually really good. Look at that beast. Bye-bye, leg.
Ooh, she's a little runaway. One leg, runaway.
We are approximately 4 hours into this cook. Let's check it out and see how it's going. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Bark is setting up real nice. See right there, that leg, I'm gonna wrap that in tin foil. It's already starting to dry out right there. So I'm gonna wrap that in tin foil. We're gonna wrap this thing and drown it in ghee and let it go till about 195, 198. And then we're gonna slap it in the oven at 150 and let it rest till tomorrow night when we eat it. Yay! The weather took a little bit of a turn on me. We're 6 hours in now, I believe, a little over 6 hours. So we're gonna check it out, temp it, see where it's at, look at the bark, see what's happening in there. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, we're in the 150s. It is hour 8. We're gonna open this thing back up, check it out, see what the temp is. I think we're in the stall right now. Might be another late cook. I planned to wrap this outside, but it started raining. As you can tell, we're inside. It's about midnight. That is a thing of beauty. It smells fantastic. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a little boat here. We're just gonna drench this thing. We're gonna get this thing back on the fire, probably bump up the temp to about 275, finish this thing off because I'm tired, ready for bed. It's a leg. It's a leg. It's a leg. Oh, it's a leg. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. This thing took about 13 hours, which is not terrible. I should have just got it on earlier. Holy, I wish you could smell this. We are going to get this thing covered in the pan. There's a little bit of water in the bottom to keep some moisture. I'm gonna cover that too. Everything is probing, super tender. I want some more of that action there. I'm done for the night. I'm throwing it in. You know what happens to a man when he stays up too late? Me neither. There it is. Pulled it out of the oven, 150 degrees. It's been resting for 15, 16 hours. Nothing is hard. Look at that bark.
Bark's probably worse than the bites are. Wow. Did anybody see that dad white rabbit come through here? Did you get an animal tag?
Ooh, that's hot.
There you go.
Super tender.
I tried to tell you. Are you gonna eat the whole thing, or are you gonna let me have it? Oh man, that is really, really good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. My first antelope. That was really good. This is my dad, everybody.
Hi everybody. There's no swearing while I'm here, so you might as well just forget that. That shit is good.
He's not a punk rock fan, but I'm pretty sure he likes me. A 13-hour smoke journey on fatty, and then a 15-hour rest. And this is our last leg, and it's dripping down my hand right now.